Question is from Raj Purohit Dikshit. He's asking, how do you increase your productivity as a remote developer? Raj Purohit, you can increase your productivity as a remote developer by following a disciplined approach. You might have seen or read this in many popular article related to working from home, that you have to follow a disciplined approach while working from home. The same thing applies for productivity also. That is, number 1, you have to set up a schedule. Share that schedule with your team. So number 1, set up your schedule, which is a time in which you are working. So set up a schedule, like when you are working in office, you have a schedule that you reach to office by 9 o'clock and you work there by 6 o'clock, and in between you take your breaks and all those things. So the same way, in while working remotely or while working from home also, create a schedule and share that schedule with your team members, so that you have like whatever discussion you have to do, they keep it in that schedule itself, and you get your time for your breaks and all those things. That is number 1. So make your schedule. Number 2, learn to say no. So if you think that something which is not your responsibility or not your job, then don't say yes to that. So it will of course take a lot of time if you don't know something and you say yes to it. So you either incorporate that in your schedule or say no to that task. So say no to the tasks which are not related to you. Number 3, use focus driven tools. Like you can use Pomodoro technique, which is just a normal technique where you set a timer for 25 minutes and then after 25 minutes take a break. So you can do focused work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break, then again do focused work for 25 minutes, then take 5-minute break, and after 4 breaks you can take a 15 to 20 or 30 minutes of break. So you can follow that technique also. Then the same technique you can increase for your purpose. Like in my case, I use Pomodoro technique, but I increase that time period. Instead of 25 minutes, I use 45-minute timer. So after 45 minutes, I take a 10-minute break. So basically, because when you are developing or when you are writing code, you are in a zone, and just taking a break like 25 minutes is the time in which you get into a zone. So usually I take a break after 45 minutes, but it depends on you, what you are doing, what kind of work you are doing. So if you are reading or if you are learning something, then the Pomodoro technique is best. That is 25 minutes of focus work and 5-minute break. But if you are coding, then I think my opinion is that 45 minute and 5 minute is the way to go. So you choose your way, but follow this technique, Pomodoro technique, or any kind of time blocking technique, so that you can do some focused work. And yes, the most important one, switch off the notifications. Set up when you are making the schedule, set up a time for watching your notification, be it email notification or be it SMS notification or whatever, WhatsApp notification, any kind of notification. Set up a schedule time for that. Let's say if you want to see the email, set up a schedule time that okay, afternoon lunchtime I will see my email, or I will see my emails in the evening, or I will see my emails in the first thing, like while starting my day I'll see my email to check what is important. So set switch off all your notifications and schedule time for seeing your notifications, so that you don't miss out anything. Some people will also suggest you to create to-do list, daily to-do list based on your tasks which are being assigned to you. So you can use any to-do list, whether you can use the online to-do list or you can create the to-do list on the paper. My way of doing is I create to-do list on the paper. I have a diary where I create my daily to-do list and I tick off the task from there. So it depends on you how you create or where you create your to-do list. So another option is also to create the to-do list. So in a nutshell, to increase your productivity, create your schedule, switch off notification, use a technique, use the disciplined approach, and create to-do lists. I hope you like my answers, and if you like my answers, then please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends, family, and colleagues. So until my next video, take care. Bye bye.